Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Khoa from class 11A2 from Nguyễn Công High School. And today I'm going to show you my presentation about environmental projects. Let me present the topic today, the greenhouse effect. First, if we want to go deeper into this topic, we have to know what its greenhouse effect really is. The greenhouse effect is a natural phenomenon and is beneficial for us. Certain gases in the atmosphere retain parts of the thermal radiation emitted by the Earth's surface. After being heated by the sun, this maintains the planet's temperature at a level suitable for the development of life. Human action or activities such as industry, intensive agriculture and livestock farming, or transport, however, has increased the presence of these gases in the atmosphere, mainly carbon dioxide and methane, as a result of burning of fossil fuel, such as coal, oil, or gas, causing them to retain more heat and increase the temperature of the planet. This is what we know as global warming. So, have you ever wondered where are those gases coming from? Don't worry, if you haven't, I'm gonna tell you the answer right away. Looking at the graph, you can see where the gases which cause the greenhouse effect come from. Energy sector's biggest emitter accounts for roughly 26%, although the figures for transport, industry, agriculture, and forestry are lower. They still account for more than 10% for each. It is clear that human action is causing an increasing global temperature. For that reason, the greenhouse effect, far from being a great ally as always in the past, is now a risk to our survival. And the consequences are really terrible. Every day, just by looking at the news, you can see there's a countless consequences caused by the greenhouse effect. The obvious one is rising temperature, which is caused because greenhouse effect prevent the Earth from cooling. Rising temperature continues to cause more problems such as wildfire, ice melting, the flooding of coastal cities, the proliferations of devastating hurricanes, and the loss of farmland are just some of the main consequences. Specifically, desertification of fertile area. Global warming, which is caused by the greenhouse effect, is having a profound impact on the processes of soil degradations and is contributing to the desertification of areas on the planet, a phenomenon that destroys all the biological potential of affected regions, turning them into barren and unproductive land. As recognized by the UN on the occasion of the World Day to combat desertification in 2018, 30% of land has been degraded and lost its real value. Hurricane will be more devastating. The intensification of the greenhouse effect does not cause the extreme climate events, but it does increase their intensity. Hurricane formation are connected with sea temperature. They only form over waters that have a temperature of at least 26.55 degrees Celsius. If we don't take action now, we will definitely regret in the near future. So, what can we do to stop it? So don't worry, there's still lots of solution for me for us to prevent this from coming true. We can use renewable energy such as solar, wind, tidal, etc. Plant more trees to absorb CO2, commit to recycling and circulation of the economy. Use public transport and other non-polluting means such as electric vehicles or bicycles. Promote ecological awareness among citizens and different administrations. Reduce the consumption of meat and the food waste. Consume organic Consume organic food. For the record, Vietnam recently have operated many wind and solar projects. 9 gigawatt of solar and 5 gigawatt of wind, which is a positive news. As for myself, although I can't do much to stop the greenhouse effect, I still want to contribute in the fight against it. There's also some activity that I've done so far that can help reduce emission, such as recycle and reuse as much as can. You can see in this picture, I have recycled a used bottle to a, into the to the place that I could keep my pen and pencil. I also reduced the energy consumption of my house, and I have a video clip to say about it. And another is I have also used bike instead of motorcycle to reduce the emission coming from burning of petroleum. And sorry if the video clip is not working, doesn't work well. There's some error. There's some error. I can't fix it. And the final solution that I do is to use public transportation such as buses. Look at the picture, that is me waiting for the bus to come. You can also do like me if you want to reduce the consequences of greenhouse effect. And that's the end of my presentation. I hope that with this you can understand more about the greenhouse effect and about its consequence and how to stop it. Thanks for listening and hope you have a good day. And sorry if the video clips that I post doesn't work great because I can't find a way. I cannot find a way to fix it. Okay, thank you for listening again, and goodbye.